Oops, hooray, here we go. My American practice has been unveiled and has been commenced, and I'm pretty happy with it. And without speaking American, I don't feel good because my American sounds like pull me up and lift my whatever mood apprehension on the whole life, if you will. If you like to put it this way, you may do it easily. You have my permission of doing so, guys. And kind of like Al the American kind of guy that is my voice, my intonation, trying to share that native language or personal language derived accent. I'm on the process of getting through that, and I have to put I want to put my American standard American accent, which people speak regular on the streets of the United States of America, which means literally do not have any accent at all, just standard American neutral accent. I don't know what states I say that would be related to, because I've never been to, and I've never heard people speaking out there how they do that, and or just all the news channels, all the sources that I have by my hand. I am making do with what I have. I don't make any fucking excuses of not being able to be there, and not just being in the picture right at the scene, at the location. What I do, I follow native sources of information. Excuse me. I realize that I am just pretty much have what it takes, and there are no excuses anymore. Or I've never been getting through excuses. As for my American, I've been getting through some excuses kind of things, like getting some other, I don't know, activities, spontaneously launched activities in my life, that I quit them, and I do not want to be on them because I don't feel like I belong to those ones. But what I belong here, and everything that whirls around my American, that's the primary location that I belong to. I belong to my coding being wrapped into my American English, and just me for you. Just I've never been some other way, and I won't, because I want to do what I do, and if I cannot control things that come to me, there are too big to be controlled. They're just uncontrolled, like some weather or God's lines, the rulings and commanders of him or her, and it doesn't even need to be corrected, and you get what you deserve in this life, and you slightly like are changing your ways, or slightly sideways, like left side, right side, or slightly tilting there, but primarily you're just mainly setting your tracks with accordance with what you've been given or in the first place by God or whatever, and you only go that way, and you feel it, whether on the wrong track, whether on the right track, by getting all those benchmarks here and there, and trying different angles and see what happens, and you continue what does contribute to your fluency, or in life in general. Let's say not only American English fluency, but being fluent in life, and you continue what does happen to you, some good things coming to, and you discontinue what doesn't, and that's how the whole life style goes. And it's my life. Just I try to give you some an expert excerpt out of my life, and I don't know, people might disagree with their opinions. I don't insist, and please do not come into my life and tell me what to do, because I won't follow any lines that are not mine, that I do not belong to. Guys, it's like a shitty meaning nothing something, or probably meaning everything to, if you're my colleague, you're my deepest counterpart out there. And you see that I cut my upper lip and my skin here right below my nose, right below my left nostril way, and almost right below it. And because I was in rush, I was hasty, and I was trying to do things in very impeccable way right before my interview begins. But I failed that job interview. Fuck it. Fuck. God forgive me. I won't be cursing, because it's something good that I want to be there in that cursing language. I don't want to be in cursing language anymore. If I can replace it with decent words, then I will. So this spot it's like wound, like cut wound, like I cut it not so deeply, but with my uh, disposable shaving stick. And I like disposable shaving sticks because they serve good, they're pretty comfortable to touch and to wield it and use it, and they're not too expensive, they're different. You can one time you pick something that you want, or another time you pick something slightly different and you try it and you use it and you're happy with it. Guys, I gotta roll so if I can think about switching a shit off because I wouldn't allow you to do that. And until my next video shoot, I'm saying night and shit and flat that goes along this line. So I already read the shit out. Let me floor right now. So doesn't buckle ways anymore. We can do that ways for everyone. Get good, get roll, stay practiced, stay tuned, and again, thanks for being with me, for practicing along with me, for us to fucking know what we're doing or why we're doing what we're doing, and stuff that falls along those lines. But be good and get a roll. Let's stay tuned, and thanks again for being with me, for practicing along with me. So around, get some guys very soon. Be good, get roll. Peace out. Thanks again.